Easy, Tom Holland.
The biggest celebrity crush. Oh man, I don't actually know. Maybe that's a secret on purpose.
The adorable couple is not scared of the media anymore. Did you see how Zendaya and Tom openly declared their love? The two were even seen doing the corniest things ever. Stay tuned to find out what they did. Before we proceed, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content on these two and other Hollywood favorites. These two have had quite the adventure, and the greatest part is that we got to see it all unfold in front of us. We've seen it all, from their adoring Instagram photos to their gushing interviews about each other. They began their journey in 2016 when the first Spider-Man movie was released. While filming for Spider-Man Homecoming, they began an intimate relationship with each other. In addition, this is the first time they've posted on Instagram together. The two of them are seen swimming in a pool with a friend in one of their earliest photos. Tom dubbed the image "Summer Sundays" in the caption. In no time at all, the two had grown closer and shown their affection for one another, but Zendaya and Tom never talked about the romance. However, Zendaya also posted pictures of Tom even if she was always quiet about the relationship. She said in the photo's caption, "Amidst all the chaos and sadness, this one good thing did happen to me today. Honored to share it with the very best, Spider-Man himself." The start of a romantic story? That's what it looks like to us. Not just Zendaya, but Tom too talked about their blossoming friendship. While talking in an interview with People, Holland said, "We are like the best of friends. She's so great and amazing," Holland said of his co-star. "I'm a little worried about dealing with fame, but Zendaya is super famous, and she's been through this. And I just call her up and say, how do I manage to be famous? I'm very glad I have a friend like her." Rumors of a romance between the two spread like wildfire as soon as the photographs were made public. Additionally, we got a great deal of material from unidentified sources, as well as a lot of hunches and speculation. According to the reports, the two met on the set of Spider-Man and quickly fell in love. They've done an excellent job of concealing it if that's what they were going for. They've also taken vacations together in the past so that they may spend as much time together as possible. In contrast, Zendaya was quick to deny these rumors when they first surfaced. Twitter was her best bet for resolving the uncertainty caused by the stories. After hearing that she and Tom were on vacation, she responded to the rumors by pointing to a tweet she had made. Zendaya tweeted, Wait, my favorite is when they say we go on vacations together. Ha! I haven't been on a vacation in years. How about you at Tom Holland 1996? Tom, of course, backed up Zendaya by quoting the tweet with, "Does the press tour count?" Well played, you two! Zendaya was eager to deny all allegations about the romance when they began coming up again. It happens all the time, and of course we anticipated it. I mean, it comes with the territory, she stated in an interview with Entertainment Tonight in August 2017. It's part of the work, so it's not a big deal. This, however, is not the point in which their journey ended. This is where the fun started. There was a distinct possibility that they had a disagreement or fight based on the fact that we witnessed them going out with other people. Jacob Elordi, Zendaya's Euphoria co-star, was also on vacation with her at the time. To top it all off, Tom remained completely silent. Not just that, but we also received news that Tom was in a serious relationship with Nadia Parks. After a period of time, more and more pictures of the two being chummy and cheesy together emerged. It was at this point that many supporters of Tomdaya became enraged. Hold up, don't be alarmed, however. They finally found their way back to one another, just like any true love story. We're ecstatic to say the least. However, the manner in which they announced their relationship to the public was a complete mess. And just to say, this wasn't their fault. The two were discovered kissing in Tom Holland's Audi sports car in July. While on a sunset drive, the pair were seen kissing at a red light, confirming their off-screen passion for the world. Tom and Zendaya were spotted holding each other's faces from the chin, laughing, and even Tom touching Zendaya's cheeks. Isn't he adorable? Look how much they adore one another. The stunned reaction of the crowd was clear. As far as one fan was concerned, they had been glued to the images for hours. Same here, girl. Despite the fact that fans were fascinated with the images, the couple was quite enraged. While in an interview with GQ, Tom said, "One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy really isn't in our control anymore, and a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that's shared with the entire world." Even Zendaya chimed in on the matter, which suggests that there's something really special between the two. She said the entire ordeal felt quite strange and weird and confusing and invasive. After that, however, the two started opening up. When Tom heard the audience clapping during an interview on the red carpet, he abruptly came to a halt. Entertainment Tonight's Spider-Man interview was interrupted by a gushing Spider-Man himself. I guess Zendaya just arrived.
I think Zendaya just showed up. Zendaya just showed up.
Zendaya also did not shy away from the idea of the media knowing that she likes Tom. Her Dune co-star Timothy and her were talking about each other in an interview. When asked who Zendaya's favorite actor was, he said, "Easy, Tom Holland." Zendaya said nothing but giggled.
Easy, Tom Holland.
The biggest celebrity crush. Oh, man.
Well, it appears that the secret is out in the open and they are taking full advantage of it now. After this, Tom began discussing marriage in his interviews. Speaking with Total Film, Tom claimed that he was considering quitting the profession to establish a family or take a sabbatical. He said he was in love and that he was very happy. He also added, "I might go and be a carpenter for 2 years and take a big break and come back. Or I might not come back. I might go away and get married and have kids and disappear for the rest of my life." Having a child and getting married seems to be his lifelong ambitions. His desire to have children was once again brought up in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. Finally, it looks like Zendaya grew tired of hiding her relationship as well, and she just couldn't hold it in anymore. During the interview, while talking about companionship, Zendaya said, "Sometimes you just have to be a person to vent to, someone to just be there and listen. I was lucky enough where my life didn't change overnight. I started when I was young, so it was kind of like a slow progression. I kind of got to learn it as I went and figure it out and get my footing a little bit. Whereas for him, it was so much all at once. I have an extreme amount of empathy for that, so anything that I learn or have learned or continue to learn, I share with him, and anything he learns, he shares with me." Oh. She also posted a really adorable post for Tom Holland that sealed the deal and announced to the world that she is in fact very much in love with him. Zendaya posted 2 pictures of Tom, one of him when he was a kid dressed as Spider-Man, while the second one in his Spider-Man suit on set. She captioned the photos, "My Spider-Man, I'm so proud of you. Some things never change, and good thing. At Tom Holland 2013, with a heart emoji." The couple finally came out and did the corniest thing ever, where they wore matching jerseys with each other's names on them. And we love it. Let's end this video on a fun tweet by a fan. Tomdaya fans are the best. And that's it for today, y'all. Check out some of these other videos we have for you, and we'll see you next time.